Hey, Dan, gonna poke you.
Stop it!
Holy cow. No need to overreact. It's just a toothpick, and I didn't even touch you with it.
Well, that sure seemed like an overreaction, didn't it? But let's take a look at what's been actually happening.
Poke,
Ow! What was that for?
poke,
Ow, that hurts. Please stop.
poke, 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 poke,
Ow! 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 Please stop.
poke.
This is narcissistic abuse. This is the kind of violence that people don't recognize as violence. The abusers know what they're doing. He knows what he's doing. She knows what she's doing. I say she for two reasons. One is because my abuser knows exactly who she is. And secondly, because a lot of men go through this abuse and they suffer in silence. You know that saying, he doesn't have to lay his hands on you for it to be abuse. Neither does she. But the toothpick? It represents a lot more than just a toothpick. Narcissistic abuse. It's a kind of psychological abuse that can really damage a person. The abuser knows exactly what to do to get a reaction out of the person that they're targeting. And they'll often try to get a reaction out of the person in such a way that other people can see it, whether it's in public, whether it's through a text message or something like that. My abuser was very controlling and often used silent treatments and the cold shoulder as a way to try to get what she wanted. But she was also very controlling in a very overt way as well. She would literally say what I needed to do. She would literally tell me which friends she approved of, which friends she didn't approve of, where I could go, where I couldn't go. Those were all little toothpick pokes. Poke, 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 poke. And you can't see the damage, which is what makes psychological abuse the worst kind, because nobody else can see the scars. Nobody else can see the bruises. Tap the sound for more updates. Let's talk a little bit about some of the tools the narcissist uses. Manipulation. A narcissist will sometimes manipulate a person into feeling guilty, to doing something for them. The narcissist isn't interested in doing something for other people. The narcissist is only interested in getting people to do things for them. And guilt is one way that they'll do it. If you love me, you'll do this. Or, why don't you love me? Or, you never loved me. And sometimes the narcissist will do something for somebody so that they can get somebody else to do something for them. I did this thing for you once, so why can't you do that for me? Even if the target has done 99 things for the narcissist, and the narcissist has only done one thing for their target, they'll use that one thing and say, well, I did this for you. Why can't you do this for me? Disregarding the 99 other things that the target already did for them. If you're in a relationship and you're questioning whether or not you're being abused, chances are you already are, because people don't ask those kinds of questions if they're in a healthy relationship. What does narcissistic abuse look like? It might be easier to ask, what does a narcissistic abuser look like? They're very good at manipulation. They'll very often play the victim, especially when they're the ones causing the pain. They'll make their target look like somebody who's crazy. They'll make their target look like the person who's the perpetrator. The target will sometimes even start to believe that they are the problem. Some of the tools that the narcissistic abuser uses are silent treatments or other kind of manipulation to make somebody feel guilty. And they'll use things like gaslighting as well. Gaslighting is where you erode a person's sense of reality. It erodes a person's self-identity and self-worth.